got it?
I got it.
Okay, that's good. All right. So we just finished reading the article, and Jerry, what was the title of this article?
Slaying Good Kid 15 Mistakenly Dressed Kid.
Is there something about that article that jumps out at you, or is there something that's...
Slaying Good Kid 15 Mistakenly Dressed Kid.
So what does that mean?
A 15-year-old who's a good kid was killed. Mistakenly dressed. Well, explain.
Are you just making this up as you go?
No, this is Slaying Good Kid 15.
But does that sound like something you'd normally put those words
Okay.
together?
Yes.
A 15-year-old.
Yes? Okay, well, what do you think then?
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, the title of that, is that just, are those words in that title, usually do you read those words together in the same sentence?
Yep.
What do you think, Paulina?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure?
I don't know.
Well, look, read the title for me.
Slaying Good Kid 15 Mistakenly Dressed to Kill.
All right, so do you normally see those words in that sort of heading, in the title of an article?
No.
Wait,
No.
I don't know.
What do you think?
No, because if he was a good kid, then why was he killed?
So,
Because good kid and killed usually aren't in the same sentence together.
okay, so good kid and killed usually are in the same sentence. Ryan?
It's not really a good explanation of what happened. It just says a good 15-year-old kid was killed because he dressed a certain way.
But
Well-
doesn't that sum up all you need right there?
Well, what do you, what,
I don't get it. Why, like, I don't know why
I'm so
they needed to
confused.
read all, like, they needed to write all this. It sums it up right there.
okay, so isn't that what a title is supposed to do?
Yeah. So I don't know where they needed it.
So,
They just
Well-
needed a quote.
Well, Jared, the title.
well, if you just had the title, Jared, what does all the information in the article give you then?
What police said.
Why he was killed? Did the title of the article tell you why?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Because he was
Because he was
dressed.
dressed a certain
It's kind of just like
But people want to know more about the explanation
Okay.
of like why he
Touche.
was
And I want people first talk at a time. Brittany?
Why, people want to know more why he was killed, like not just like because he was dressed a certain way. He could like, the area has to do with something, like,
It doesn't say
yeah.
Okay, so the title gives, you're right, Jared, the title gives a big picture. And what are all those little things in there called that give you more information?
Words.
No. Words, thank you. Yes. Details. And what's more important, Brittany? The title or the details? The details. Okay. Take a look at your article really quick. Find something that kind of jumped out at you that made you scratch your head and think, that's interesting or odd, or what's up with that? Give her 1 second. See if you can find something that you just found kind of ironic, possibly. Something. Anna, go.
If the parents didn't obviously they didn't try hard enough to get him not to wear those clothes.
Well, what kind of clothes is he wearing though?
Like khakis and a dark shirt.
A flannel plaid shirt? Well, what's wrong with that?
I guess that's how gang members dress in that area.
Okay. What do you think?
That his parents gave him money or let him buy those clothes, and they didn't really stop him because they still gave him money or took him shopping to buy these clothes, and they said they had no idea.
And they
And they said they had no idea that he was dressing that way, and they did try to get him to stop, and apparently it wasn't successful.
Okay, but you said something interesting. You said that they bought him the clothes. Where in the article does it say that?
Well, it doesn't really,
It's pretty simple.
but it
Oh,
kind of
no, talk to me.
explains like that. Like it explains that someone had to give him money or he had to get money himself.
What are some other options of him getting those clothes though? Okay, say it. Friends? Right? So if, someone tell me, it didn't tell us that the parents or family members bought him the clothes, right? But she just knows that. What is that called? What is that called? Okay, it is context clues, it's what?
Guessing.
No, not guessing, because
Assuming?
Hypothesis.
not a hypothesis or assuming. Say it,
Inference.
an inference. And tell us what an inference is.
It's like a conclusion, like that, like a guess.
Educated
An educated
guess.
guess.
An educated guess,
That's what hypothesis
That
is.
sounds educated.
okay? So you're making an inference. So you're assuming that someone else bought him those clothes, parents or family, based on what though?
Based on what he had read, or what he read when he was getting the family member clothing.
Okay, and Tricia, you said something about the parents tried to get him to stop?
Yeah. But the parents failed.
They failed. How do you know they failed?
It says right here, apparently they weren't successful.
Okay, and what was the consequences then, you think, of their failure?
They lost their son.
What do you mean they lost him, like at the store?
No, like killed.
Like he
Passed away.
He
No.
died! He got
He
murdered.
He didn't,
He was murdered.
Okay.
That's
Brutally
He was
murdered.
killed.
she said, first she said passed, and she said died, and then Jerry said murdered. Can someone explain to me what the difference is on all those things? Talk to me.
Died and passed could be they died from
Natural.
Yeah, natural
Natural causes and then
murder, something.
murder, somebody killed him. Simone,
I noticed that the second heading says gangster probably thought the victim was a rival, police think, and that's might be a reason why he died and stuff.
all right, so Simone found on the second part of the heading, all right, Jared, there was a second part of the heading, even though you didn't want to read everything else because the heading said it all, right? Gangster probably thought victim a rival, police think. So, Simone, it says police think. What does that mean? Explain that for
It
me.
means that the police don't know for sure because there could be lots of different reasons why the gangster killed the other person because he's only suspected as a gangster as it says in the article.
Okay. So, you guys done? So they suspected the gangster shot him because of the clothing. But they don't know that for a fact. Could there be any other factors that could have played to that?
He
Go.
could have actually been a gangster, but no one knows.
Okay.
I know.
Maybe he was a gangster. Go.
Well, they said in that area, hold on. That somewhere, I forgot where it was, but it says, oh yeah, street gangs battle it out in a competition for territory in the area. So like, maybe since he looked like a gang member, he probably looked like a gang member from a certain group, and maybe they thought he was part of one of them. And since they were fighting over that area, like for that territory.
Okay. So Jared, he looked at the title, and he said the title kind of summarizes the whole article, right, Jared? She went back and she found the section in the article, right? And what did she do?
Quoted?
Okay, you did quote it, you're right. But what did you do with that little section? You No.
No.
You didn't paraphrase because
I looked for it.
Paraphrase could be
no.
different.
She what? That's one of the comprehension strategies. No. No.
This is so
She reread the section. Right?
You were using 4?
Was it that hard to say?
Yes.
No.
We were using bigger words.
A big girl word. So would a big girl word be allowed? What level of CASAS levels would a big girl word be?
Number 1. Level 1.
Level 2? Talk to me, Rick.
In the article, someone said I think he probably thought it was just that way at school and he didn't think that it would lead to his death. Unfortunately, he was wrong.
So why did that jump out at you?
Because, like, just because they dressed that way at school, he thought it was okay to dress like that every day. To wear any, like, what they wear at school because some people are probably engaged at school and he thought it was cool to dress like a gang member.
Okay. Talk to me.
But if he was a good kid and a good student, then I don't think he would be wearing those type of clothes in school. Then why would he be wearing them outside of school? Well,
I don't know. What do you
it's like that's like how us girls are now with Miley Cyrus and stuff. It's like you're kind of like you're looking up to that person, so like, hey, that's my role model. I want to be just like that person. And it says like in the last paragraph on the front, it says that that young people take when emulating their favorite raps or hip hop stars. So like Tupac and
So, are you connecting Miley Cyrus with murder?
Yes, on my brain.
Murder of Hannah Montana.
Jason Earls.
They saw her butt.
That's scary.
Thanks for that. Alright guys, Jerry,
Something that stands out to me, why is it a Latino male, not like a black or like a white or like a
can,
I'm trying to be racist.
hey, can someone answer that question?
Why is it Latino?
Why is it Latino? Simone.
Because in that area, it's more common to have Latino gang members than Asian gang members.
Well, they're
So-
Hold on guys, hold on. Okay, we can only hear one person talk at one time. Okay, you asked why him, why there, and her answer was what?
Because in that area, it's more common to have a Latino gang member because it's mostly populated by Latinos.
Does that make sense?
But why isn't there a black gang member in that area?
Because that's what happened, Jerry.
I just say because
Well, maybe people witnessed it.
Okay, wait. Go ahead.
the only ones a Latino, like okay, so like in the gang, there's all Latinos. I'm pretty sure there's like at least one black guy, like or like one white guy.
Well, it's
I think that's like
You guys come back.
it's kind of like a stereotype because it's like I don't know. But
it's a stereotypical.
Okay, hold on. May, is that what your question